Can't I, like, when a safe... Oh, no, okay. So when I put safety car, when I end the safety car, right? And I'm kind of peeling off the pack, can't I just TP back to pits in theory?
Hmm. I mean, it sort of ruins the immersion, doesn't it?
Oh, okay, the immersion, right? It doesn't ruin the fucking system, right? Like the, you know. But alright, I won't do that. I won't do that. It's okay, sir. Only 17 people, 16 people. Wow.
Yo, hello, Spillman. How are you? I've got some liveries to download. Right. Yeah, you need to make sure you sign in at scenes.
Yeah. Doing it.
Are we straight into? We're straight into qualifying, aren't we? We haven't got any practice in. We've started the stream a little bit too late to see some practice. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Is anyone going to go out? Antu. Yo, hello. Welcome to the stream. Antu's floating under the ground. Interesting. Oh, we are looking forward to the first sprint race in TWS. No, I'm looking forward to it. Yo, how are we all doing? I need to change one thing before we go to the race that I am aware of. Just want to change the second camera. Actually, do we like this camera? I'm good, just came home. How you doing? I'm doing good, doing good. Looking forward to first race back in TWS. Looking forward to it. Can you all hear Scenes when he talks?
Yo, test.
Can I check you can hear him? And what do we think of the camera in the top right? Do we want a different one, or how do we feel about that?
Wait, I'll be back in a second. Hold on, I have to switch mics.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit.
You cannot bother. You might as well not bother since I'm switching mics. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this camera for now. See how we get on with that. a little HDE is lower than you in the race. My level's good. So you want me to turn up? I've turned up HDE to this max. The only thing I can do is turn me and the game down. So let me know in the future. He is lower than you in the race. Alright, I've turned him up to his max. He was at 100%, he's at 200 now. We'll see how he gets on. Should we have a little look at our practice lap times? So pre-qualification. We don't have too many people pre-qualify for this race. Got Siabanu with the fastest lap time, doing a 2:06. 2:06 oh sorry, that's 2:05.6. Then we've got Caputa just behind him doing a 2:07.8. Then we've got Vic behind him doing a 2:08 flat pretty much. Anfielder behind him doing a 2:09.2, and then Winter doing a 2:10.7. Not too many free practice laps for the qualifying, so I'm going a bit blind on who I'm expecting to do well. We don't have. We have Mac in, so I'm expecting Mac to run this race. To be honest, it's first sprint race, maybe his first victory in TWS outside of the pre-qualification. So we'll have a little look, but I feel like he's got it today. Riding on board with Gavas, and I don't think anyone's set a lap time as of yet. We seem to have a load of out laps. Don't think we've got any fast laps just yet. Gavas setting our first. Sebecta setting our first lap of a 2:06.2. Gavas coming across the line doing a 2:04.3. Freezer just behind Gavas doing a 2:05.4. Quite a big gap. We have 3 minutes left to qualify in the sprint race. It's not a. This is only the sprint race, so it's not long left now.
Better or worse, Mike?
It sounds okay.
That's.
Yeah, it sounds okay.
Okay. All good then.
For some reason we've got no lap times on the right. I'll read it out though. We've got Gavas doing a 2:04.3. Mac just behind him, who I was expecting to do slightly better, doing a 2:04.5. Antu currently in P3 doing a 2:05.3. Freezer doing a 2:05.4. Dakash doing a 2:05.6. Quite a close gap there between P3 to P5. All only a couple of attempts in it, and not much of a gap between Mac and Gavas. One minute 30 left of the qualifying, so if someone's not out on a lap, they're not going to complete one. We currently only have 8 drivers who have set a lap time, and I don't think Spielman's is an out lap, as we've just got Gavas setting his personal best of a 2:03.9. Spielman's got some nice underglow. I'm going to say good livery. Could be a little bit distracting for some drivers though. Maybe that's the plan they were going for. We have attrition is our new safety car driver, so we're going to see how he does on his debut. Mac still 0.6 off Gavas's pace. No one seems to have improved. Got the cash on a new lap. Let's have a look at Mark and see if he can challenge Gavas. It's currently 1/10 up. Seems to have lost a little bit of time going around the hairpin. Doesn't look to be improving so far. Still 0.6 down on Gavas.
Very interesting. What happened to Statin? Is he
Not
here?
too sure. Doesn't look like it.
He's not even here. I was expecting him to be one of the favorites for pole.
And to Mac doesn't look to have improved, so Mac has not improved. So he stays where he is. Let's quickly see if we've got anyone else out on track. We have Anfielder out on track. Not sure if Anfielder's on an outlap.
With a P6, it's pretty strong for him. Freeze a P4.
You wanna list them from the top?
Sure. So look, it's looking like yes, qual is over, and we will have Gavars on pole, Mac 6 behind P2, Mutanto P3, Freeze a P4, Durk P5, Tabetskis P6, Anfield at P7, Caputa and Vic with a strong performance from their team in P8 and P9, and Spielman the last in top 10 but without a proper lap. Rest didn't set a lap, but Contreras had the quali ban, as we know.
Why does Contreras have a quali ban?
He reached the 5 incident point penalty point limit already in the first race. You weren't there, but it was quite chaotic.
Yeah, that's my bad. I was really busy. I thought this was the first race anyway. I thought last week was another.
That's all right.
Another pre-season test. I was very busy.
Yeah. All right. 039 from Goars on 97%.
It's
nice.
It's an insane lap time in comparison to. We have 2 drivers starting behind the safety cars. That's going to be interesting for them.
Do I have to go back to pits, right? Like TP?
No, it's automatic. It's automatic.
Okay. Very interesting mix of tires. We have P2 on softs and okay, sorry, mediums now, and P1 on hards. Some soft runners still on the grid.
Gavas starting on hards.
No, he switched to mediums now. The P3 is on hards. Most of them are mediums though. Okay, take it away.
Gavas seems to have got quite a good launch. Max alongside. Max got the inside line. Gavas going to go wide. And we all seem to get through pretty clean. Gavas makes it through. We've got Vic sideways, and Salvador has to slow down. And then we've got we've got Spielman in the middle of the track.
Big crash.
We've got Spielman in the middle of the track.
Gets away though. Looks to be alright.
He got caught up by another driver behind. Matt got through to P1 ahead of Gavas. So we're going to see Gavas now fight back at Mac.
Freeze the P3 back close to them.
Spielman's going through, and I think that's
Lars is coming for the lead.
Gavas going around the outside, but Mac's going to have the inside line, which is going to benefit Mac 100%. But this is going to help Freezer get close to this battle of. They've already got a 4 second lead on the other drivers. Mizel moving up ahead of Anfielder, currently leading the pack at the back. And we see Contreras going around the outside. Gavas overtaking Mac. We're going to see Mac fight back at Gavas. We've got too much going on.
This is the last big slipstream section on the lap before turn 27, the last one on the track. So I think he will be able to launch an attack with the slipstream now.
Mac's going to dive down the inside, and Freeze has been left behind. Mac goes down the inside and does a nice move, nice and clean, but Gavas going to be able to fight back because look at how close he is. It's going to be side by side for turn 1, and Mac defends the inside. Freezer's not close enough for the slipstream, so he's not benefit from any of this.
Freezer's out for the moment now.
Gavas just inching ahead. Gavas dives to the racing line, Mac down the inside. Mac backs off and gives the position to Gavas pretty much. Freezer's back in the mix with this though. Freezer's now
downfield as well. Contreras from back of the grid up to P6, very impressive. Jean also up to P5, while Spielman has dropped down to P12. Durkash also P15 at the back. Wonder what happened to him. As we come back now to the battle for the lead. Salvador gets past Puka.
We have a lot of fighting. We see Anfielder go
battling
through past Kaputa. Nice move from Anfielder just to go round Kaputa when he goes off the track like that.
Spielman also gets past Sabetskis.
They'll have got this Mac and Gavas fight though. Mac all over the rear of Gavas.
Closest fight on track currently, and it's for the lead.
Shibano overtakes Sabetskis.
On the toes of Spielman now as we watch the fight for the lead.
Gavas looked like he lost the rear, but I think that was a little bit of lag.
Freezer really starting to drop off though. He was 9 tenths behind last lap, now 1.4 already.
Yeah, I think Mac is slowly dropping off as well. He hasn't got the slipstream from Gavas, so he needs to get a good braking zone to be able to catch back up to him.
Yeah, 6 tenths is not enough. You need at least 5, I think.
Mac's dropped off from Gavas, so you're gonna have to hope that get a mistake here from Gavas for Mac to catch back up.
Absolutely.
However, we've got Contreras closing down on Mizel.
lower down the field as well. Sabetskis may be launching an attack on Shibano for P10, I think, or P11. Not quite sure.
Go on board with Sabexis.
Oh no, they have actually dropped down. So it's yeah, it's for P11. Durkash also P13. Only wonder what happened to him. Spillman running last currently. Horrendous opening laps for him in the sprint.
We've got Statines just said, might have done an oopsie, sorry, I forgot to sign up for the sprint.
Interesting.
Contreras now all over the rear of Mizel. Sebek didn't close the gap as we expected him to, but I think this battle's on this lap.
This should be good performance from Contreras from basically the last row of the grid.
It was the last row.
Yeah.
He was behind us.
Yeah. Second last, if I remember correctly. Pretty impressive now. I think P4 is in reach for him as he goes and attacks Mirjol.
Goes down the inside. They're side by side. Coming to the next corner. I think Mizel's going to have the advantage. Contreras backs off as he's going to go for the slipstream down the next straight. Contreras goes wide and that could affect him a little bit.
I think he will still have enough slipstream to go, launch a move either down.
But he's not particularly in the slipstream.
Yeah, you're right. He's too far for now.
Attrition is the new safety car director. Please take this up with Attrition. Contreras goes deep into the corner, so he's not going to get the exit, and this means he's not going to have the slipstream down the straight. And that's going to be Contreras. It's gonna have to.
And Vic also battling now on the main straight into turn 1.
I think Sebastian who's going to have the inside. He should be able to outbrake Vic here. He's going to make the move. He's got the better line, and he just makes it round. The Vic almost looked like he was going to touch Sebastian. We have Tatuus on the attack from the rear. He's 2 tenths behind Vic. Seems to be like a much faster driver at the moment. About 2 seconds a lap faster in the traffic.
Dirk now going for a move.
Is he going to dive down the inside? He's going to show the nose and he's going to do it. That's a very
ambitious.
Yeah, dangerous dive down the inside there.
Makes it work. Now Vic might be coming back at him. Into the
No, I don't think Vic's got it. Vic's gone offline as we've got a driver in the background just went off. I think that was Sebexis, right?
Yeah, he was right behind them before, yes. That is him.
I think Sebexis lost the rear and did a little bit of a slide. We have Anfielder right on the back of Mizel. Subanu moving up into P9, Takash moving up into P10 as Caputo potentially got some damage because Vic's going around the outside as well. He's lost 3 places, maybe a bit of a crash.
Might be. Now Down's last corner, he might stick it in the inside. No, he doesn't. It's his teammate after all.
Anfielder's got the slipstream here, going down the straight. He has, but I'm not sure it's going to give him enough to dive down into turn 1.
Looks like he's too far now.
Oh, he's fallen back a little bit.
Still in the fight though. 4 positions here.
Oh, 100%. He's on a good lap for. He's on a personal best as well at the moment, Anfielder.
Contreras now attacking Mutantu for P4. Close battle.
Anfielder down the inside of Mizel. They're side by side going through the S's. Anfielder looking down the inside, but doesn't have the space enough to back off. He's going to be able to make a move now with its slipstream. He seems to have got a good run. He's only 3/10 behind. He's not going to go down the inside. He's not making a dive. He's going to stay behind him.
Side by side for P4. Backs out. He backed out. Very close racing still. In 5 laps in the race. Again, side by side now into the fast section.
He has made it past. He is slightly ahead. Antu's just going to pull ahead slightly. Contreras makes a dive down the inside. This is tight. Contreras touches the wall. Doesn't look like he picked up too much damage, but I think that was a slight tap.
We'll have it again though for the fight.
Anfielder also got the slipstream as well, so we need to jump straight to Anfielder. Because Anfielder's right behind Mizel.
Yeah.
Mizel and Anfielder going side by side.
Wheel to wheel. Oh, lets him go. Maybe that's a strategic move now. Back on the straight. Switch back from Anfielder.
They're side by side now, and Anfielder's got the better line.
Contreras is also side by side, but on the outside now. Looking for the move into turn 1. Gets past.
Contreras making a nice, easy move, but the Anfielder Mizel fight's still going on. Anfielder all over the back of Mizel. Mizel's got to be a bit nervous now.
For sure. Salvador now also might be looking to attack Mutantu for P5 as we go back to the Anfielder fight. Still very close between the two of them for P7. Durkash and Shabano also not far away.
This would be a good result for Salvador and Contreras to get a P4, P5 finish. They're both good points.
For sure. Sabetski's fighting. Caputa back at now on the back of the grid. Goes down the inside. Into turn 13. Gets ahead of him. Clean move. Very clean move. Might be able to get Vic as well. These are points.
Salvador overtook Antu. Just as a switch to the Sabexis fight.
Yeah.
So that's Salvador and Contreras through to P4, P5 now.
Yeah, and crucially gets also away from his slipstream. 9/10 is too much for Mutantu.
Anfield and Mizel still going on. These two
I think this will go to the end,
it.
no? This should go to the end of the race. Very close between these two drivers. Now in his slipstream. Gaining, slowly gaining. Is he gonna dive down the inside? In turn 27 now, looks too far.
I think he needs to stay right behind him now and go for the move into turn 1.
Yeah, he has a better last turn now. Much closer to him on his gearbox even.
I think this is going to give the advantage to Anfielder. Mizel defending the inside. It's going to give the advantage to Mizel because Anfielder's not going to be able to put enough of a gap. But Anfielder goes round the outside and makes the move stick. That's a good move from Anfielder.
Brilliant racing here. Very amazing to watch.
And I think now Anfielder might be able to pull a bit of a gap because he looked to be faster in during most of this section. So let's see if Anfielder can pull away. He's 6/10 ahead already.
Shabano also close behind them though. Might be looking to get involved if these two squabble too much. But Anfielder is getting away, yes.
Three laps left of the race. Everyone's spread out quite a little bit now. Not seen too much in the way of fighting. Salvador is on the softs, I've just noticed. He's trying to make the softs last 10 laps.
That's very ambitious. I mean, they must
he's done it.
Sabetski is battling Vic, P11, right on his gearbox.
I mean, he's done that. He's made them last 7 laps already. He's got to be suffering now. But he's got a 1.2 second gap, so I mean, hats off to him.
What tires does Mutantu have? Mediums?
Who? Most have got mediums. Dakash and Salvador have softs for the looks of it.
I mean,
Sebectus just getting wobbly on the braking zone there. Sebectus looking for a move around the outside, almost touching wheels. Going round the outside isn't the best place to be, but Vic is going to defend the inside. They're going to try and make the switchback just before he's going to try and make the switchback just before the braking zone goes down the inside. Fantastic move from Sebectus, but he's going to have to defend now coming into turn 1.
Gives him space.
But Sebectus is going to have the advantage. I think they just touch. Sebectus is still in the battle. I don't think Vic's got a clear run into turn 1. Sebectus taking turn 1, and he's still got his wing in there. But Vic's going to get the advantage, and that's going to put Vic and Sebectus through. Sebectus down the inside and pushes Vic wide, but he gives the place back to Vic. But now Ciobano's going to be on the attack.
Very interesting squabble here between these three. This is for the last points position, by the way.
Sebectus goes wide, lose it.
Oh my god.
So Ciobano goes through, and that's going to take a lot of pressure off Vic. And now we're just going to have Vic battling with Ciobano.
Yep. Wow.
Two laps left in this race. Well, we've got a quick second. We've got Kvass still
on Mutanto, though. Remember, Salvador has the tires soft.
Yeah.
Away now.
Yeah, they will be. But just for quickly, we've got Kvass leading the race still, 3.6 seconds ahead of Mac. Just behind him, we've got Freezer, who is 7 seconds behind. We've got Freezer. Then Contreras 12 seconds behind. So the top 4 very split apart. And then we've got Salvador, who's in P5, and closing down quickly is Antu. Now, we believe we've had Salvador, he's on 8 laps on the softs now, and these softs are going to be degrading, they're going to be red, he's going to be struggling on exits, he's going to be struggling on entries, he's going to feel understeer and oversteer everywhere. He's got 8 attempts, he's got 2 laps to defend, 1 lap to defend left now.
Yeah. You stay on this. Oh, I was keeping an eye on Ciobano's
battle,
and he has lost it. Yeah, he has lost it in turn 13 on the exit. So that's pretty much over now. Now we keep an eye on Mutanto, Salvador, and Anfiler Major. Very close, those 2 on the last, those 4 on the last laps of the sprint race.
I mean, anything could still happen. Mizel got a drive-through for cutting, so that's putting the cash up to P8.
Oh, disastrous. That's gonna put him out of the points completely.
Potentially, yeah, well, the
points are just top 10 here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how far the gap between the two. Antu seems to have dropped back now from Salvador. Salvador still seems to be on pace, but Antu on the hards, not
waiting pressure though. Sometimes.
But it's not enough. He needs to be close. Antu needs to be closer if he wants to make this position. Because Salvador can fight back with the slipstream. Antu needs to be closer, and he needs to be closer like soon. But doesn't seem to have the pace.
Yep. Oh!
Antu
what a save, but the battle is over now.
Yeah, Antu loses it, just saves it from the wall. Can you show the time of how long the race is?
Last lap.
We're on the final lap now. I can give it a go. Mizel has lost it. Seems to rejoin. No one caught up. Mizel, has he taken his drive-through? I don't think he's taken his drive-through, right?
Well, it doesn't matter.
14 seconds. Oh no, it's 4 seconds now. Yeah, so he's definitely at the points.
He's He's
definitely at the points now after that spin.
Yeah. Would have been either way.
Vic's lost it though. on the final turn. Still going to hold P9. Mizel's going for his drive-through now. Is this going to be... Is he going to be able to take it now?
I think it is, yeah. Yeah, he
is it going to count?
Sure. I think it is, yeah. Why wouldn't it? It's the last on the... His 9th lap, I guess, showing the 10th. Now, Sabetskis and Ciobanu are now effectively battling for the last points position. He is about a second back, but still possible.
On some, I did a race on LFM yesterday, and I'm pretty sure on my last, I got a drive through. I don't think I could take it on the last lap. I think that's what it was. It was either yesterday or a couple of days ago. Sebek has now dropped back to a second from Ciobanu.
So he should get the last point here. Can you check the fastest lap? It's Gavar's, right?
Yeah, Gavar's setting the fastest lap of all 204.5. 204.552. Mac not far behind on the fastest lap, setting a 204.587. So that's 300s? 300s.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, 300s. 300s of a second slower, which is minute. It's just a shame because Mac seemed to find his pace at the end of the race. Sorry, we've got Mac Gavas across the line in P1, Mac across the line P2, Freeze across the line in P3. Contreras comes across the line in P4. Just behind.
Very good race from the LGI boys, honestly. From back row to P4 and P5. Wow.
Contreras across the line P4. Salvador across the line P5. Antu across the line P6. Anfield there P7. Dakash P8. We did see Dakash drop back a little bit, but he seemed to have clawed his way back into the point, which could be crucial at some point. Vic crossing the line P9.
Ciobanu rounds out the points finishers with P10.
With P10. Sebex is taking P11. Mizel taking P12. Kabuta coming across the line to take P13.
Well, I think the big losers of this race probably Spielman, Mejo, who qualified quite high up, and very impressive from Anfielder Vic, Ciobanu.
Busco coming across the line in P14. Spielman,
and the LGI boys, for sure.
Finishing it off with P15. Fantastic drive, as you said, from the LGI team there. To go from last to first is very impressive. Well, last to fourth. Sorry, last to fourth is very impressive. So almost finish on the podium.
With both cars as well.
Yeah, P4, P5, very impressive.
Alright. Now the main race starting in 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're
gonna take 2 seconds and go and grab some water. My voice is gonna dry out. So we'll both be right back. And just gonna grab some water. You wanted me to have a little look and see if I can get the thing to work. I'll have a look and see if you can see the lap camera. 1 second. Let me see if I can get. I don't think I can. Let me see if I move. I don't think I can get it to be there. No, it should be there. I don't think I can get the lap counter to work, which is what you wanted to see, unless I downloaded a new one. But it's something I can have a look for coming into the next race and see if I can find a nice looking lap counter. It should show up really, but it doesn't. Yeah, maybe I'll have to look for a nice lap counter. See what I've got. The only thing I've got is a disgusting lap counter, and it's got a bit too much going on. It's not just a lap counter. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't have anything that looks nice. I don't have anything that would not. We can do sectors, tires, radar, pedals, map. Nothing on the map. Local time, not helpful. Leaderboard. I mean, we could use a CMR2 leaderboard, but then we've also got the ACTV leaderboard. And we could. It tells us a little bit more, maybe. Maybe we could get something going on with the CMR2 leaderboard in the future, but we'd have 2 leaderboards then, and I'm not sure I'd put it. But let me see what I can do. Let's do this.
Okay, back in the studio we are. Why did I hear myself?
I'm not sure you can hear yourself. How about if we've got that in the top left, then you can see laps, the time, the temperature, and you can see some car data in the top left. How about if I leave that? And then you've got the big leaderboard on the right hand side of everyone. How's that sound?
Are you asking me? Or are you asking them?
The chat. I wanted to make sure it looks alright from their point of view. Because on my screen it looks.
Let me check as well.
Looks alright.
No, I think you don't need the leaderboard, but you can put delta. The delta I think is good.
No, they were asking for lap counter, but that's all I've got.
But you used to have the one you put with the scoreboard, no? I mean with the ACTV.
Yeah, it's not that.
All right.
One sec. Let me see if I can see what I can change. I'll play coming into the next race then. While we're in free practice, because it'll be easy to see. I'll play with it. See if I can get HCTV to do what I wanted to do.
The delta is pretty cool for quali. You can for sure leave that. That's cool. Yeah,
I think it's helpful. Yeah. Let's see what looks good now. WSS server error, website error. I've just got a website error for WSS.
Yeah, me too.
I think WSS website might have just gone down.
No way. That would be awful timing in it.
We crashed WSS. Yeah, maybe we all refreshed at the same time. Kavas, can we move the race?
Wait, it's genuinely... Okay, no, wait.
Wait, it's up.
It's loading, at least, for me.
Yeah, it's loaded. The arrow's gone. We should be good. Don't all click refresh on it at once.
I'm in now. It looks good. Looks fine.
Yeah, man says please wait though. I can't.
Same. Only 19 people though. Alright, let's wait then. We have at least... Okay, connect now. It's good.
Is it started?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we should be able to connect now. Because I'm connecting as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll play with ACTV while we're loading on qualify. Yeah, that might fix it if we do. So that might work now. Having a leaderboard and the lap time, we'll have a look as we come into it.
Nice, really nice.
For some reason the map never wants to stay up. I have to click the map every time. Make sure you're logged in with the safety car.
I am. Did it already.
We'll have a look and see what happens. It might not be the info we need, but it could be.
We have Statine now in the server. Very nice, very nice.
I think you remember to sign up for this one.
Yeah.
So
Philip also.
we've
might
got
be here.
who's Statine racing under? What team?
My team, MRT.
Oh, so he's been kicked out of LLL. Wasn't good enough.
Yeah. Something like that. I'm kidding. I think he's very fast here. He might be going for the win, honestly. He was the second fastest in free practice by like less than 1/10. So, I believe in him. Who else do we have? We didn't have before. Philip and Gallos, maybe. They are signed up at least.
Practice should be over. Why is it not finished?
Someone's probably driving.
Yeah, I think Anfielder.
Torino is on the track. And Spielman too. Torino, but their first race in TWS after what? More than a season
So he's
of being banned.
he's rejoined in not LJL. What is it? Red.
Yes. No, LJL.
He's joined Junior, has he?
Yeah.
So he's racing with Freezer. He's on the same team as Freezer.
Correct. The Italian duo.
Interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do after a season off.
Yeah.
Are we going to see an improvement? Is he a backup driver or?
He's main in theory. I'm the
main.
backup.
You're a reserve driver, but then you've got your own team, which Stattine's racing for.
Yeah, and Philip and Thomas. But Philip is signed up, but not here. I think might have overslept again, as he has done in the past.
It's normally Tamala, isn't it? Who oversleeps. So, qualifying's underway. We have got a qualifying timer, so hopefully that is what you need. And I'll line it up properly. Statine and Kavas side by side leaving the pits. Kavas actually inside Statine.
Mind games.
Mind games. Everyone seems to be quite grouped up leaving the pits. Haven't left a load of room for each other. Are we going to see a crash while people are leaving the pits? Yeah, we have. Talarinos drove into the back of Contreras on the... Oh no, Salvador on the outlaw. Yeah, on the outlaw. Yeah. Interesting stuff.
All stacked up in a bunch.
Not sure. Personally, you're not racing yet. You need to sort of, you can drop back and give each other space.
He's threatening Statine now.
Yeah, Talarino all over the rear of Statine like he's racing. Someone want to tell him the race hasn't started yet. Someone. What do we think of, while we got time, the LLL livery?
Well, I like it. I hope to improve it. It's the last season one, improved now, slightly changed. The underglow is back also. I like it. I thought you meant LJL. The LLL one I like even more, I'm not gonna lie.
I prefer the LJL one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What do you mean? The design of it.
Yeah, I just think LJL is cleaner. So we're on to
So-
our fast laps now, and
Yeah, he's gonna get blocked now.
Tallarino is potentially going to hold up Gavas, maybe?
Definitely. Already in turn 2.
Is Tallarino's gone wide and now held up Gavas. And now he's let Gavas pass.
Yeah, but he had to sacrifice turn 2 exits, so
Yeah.
he has definitely lost time off that.
Definitely, yeah. They are. Some of the new liveries are nice. I do like LGRs, but I prefer. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the old one. Spearman's livery is nice if you've not seen this yet.
Yeah, I saw it. On
clean.
Instagram, on social media.
Well, you
I
don't
like
really.
Underglow, so-
Yeah, you don't really get to see the underglow, but on track,
Looks pretty nice.
it's a nice one. Subexus got the red lightning.
Yep. The only team on the grid with a sponsor, by the way. Quite cool.
Who are they sponsored by?
Clothing brand. You can use the code Climac Motorsport, just the abbreviated version of it.
Am I sponsored now as well?
I don't know.
Am I sponsored?
You're doing free marketing for them currently.
Okay. I want 10%. I want 10% of all sales.
Look at the check the which livery I want to show. Anfield livery as well.
He needs the code on the bonnet here so we can see it. He needs he needs to change the livery so it's like here. Or like
cool idea.
And then you'll get more sponsorship deals.
Yeah.
What are we saying? We're looking at Anfielders.
I was looking at Anfielders, yeah, quite.
Oh,
quite
Anfielders, yeah, clean. They've always done nice liveries. See, I prefer clean liveries, simple stuff that's just clean. I think the Lane Motorsport one that Lopkov created, that was clean.
Yeah. That was a really good one. Really, I associate that one heavily with season 1.
Clean livery. I still got the livery and use it from time to time in random WSS races.
Yeah.
I like it.
Currently, Otanto on pole with a 0.63, but that time I expect will get beaten very quickly.
Yeah, I think we're looking at some first laps with a lot of traffic. I think Gavas setting a lap time of a 2:07. Tatuus setting a lap time of a 2:06, which was invalid. So yeah, quite a lot of traffic, and imagine we'll start seeing some real laps now. Shame people didn't spread out like quickly and on the first couple of laps in the right lap, but.
Statine now going through the final corner. I wonder if he's on a hot lap.
He is on a hot lap, and he is doing quite a fast lap. He's going to be setting currently a 2:05 flat, almost a 2:04.
I think that should 2:05.1, yeah, should be good enough already for a P6 maybe.
I think.
But obviously wants to aim for front row.
I mean, you've got a lot more time. Gavas coming across the line setting a 2:05.3. Yeah. Let me just double check. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks good. Yeah, Gavas doing a 2:05.3, and Mac doing a 2:05.8. Antu just behind him doing a 2:05.8. Now there's 1,000 between Mac and Anton on their lap times.
Wow.
Freeze doing a 206.6. Spearman doing a 206.8. Mac lost it and has teleported back to the pits. Got 12 minutes left to qualify. A bit more relaxing, isn't it, than the sprint race?
Oh, for sure. I think Frieza will improve. Could also again aim for. I think a P4 would be good for him.
Starting loses it.
Won't be that easy.
You did very well, Corniche.
In the sprint race, absolutely. That was, I think, the best performance in the sprint race from second to last to P4. So was it for Salvador as well.
Yeah, good. Well done to the LGI team there.
I think
good drive.
He could be looking to do very well again because he's obviously quali banned.
Is he quali banned in both races?
Yeah. That's how it works. But the main race is longer, so he'll have even more advantage if he has fast pace. So I believe in him. I think he can get into the top 5 again for sure. Freeze now getting blocked again. On it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's consistent across the season, contrast, it makes sense. If it's consistent for everyone, then it makes sense. But it's also, yeah.
Frieza improves by 5/10 now up to P5, but I think he could be looking to go faster. Who else is on a lap right now?
Tatuus going faster, setting a 205.8. That puts him ahead of Mac. Is Mac going to be able to fight back?
I think he is. His fastest one was second and fourth. No, yeah. About 8/10 or 9/10 faster, so it'll be good. Tatuus now. I want to see his performance. He's on has not set a lap, and now on an out lap. Just about to start a hot lap.
Frieza's still stuck in traffic. He needs to back off.
Salvador P6. Halfway done through qualifying, Statine on pole still with the 205.1.
Yeah, it's impressive for Statine. I wasn't expecting him to be on pole straight away, but I suppose why not? I was expecting more from Mac, but maybe I don't know. I wasn't over yet. I know, but I was expecting more from him. We've seen he was dominant in the pre-season testing, and we've come to Jeddah, and he's not been as dominant as I expected.
True. I think he's struggling with some Wi-Fi issues as well. Left the server twice, but now on the track currently. Now we have Tatuus still warming his tires. Hasn't set a lap. 9 minutes to go.
Spearman going off track. So that's going to be an invalid lap for him, I believe. Everyone seems to be on out laps at the moment. Potentially grabbing some fresh tyres. But
Talarino, I think, might be on a hot lap now, going through the last corner. I'm not quite sure, maybe just starting a hot lap. Let's see if he puts time on the board. Over the line now, and no, starting a hot lap then.
No, he does. He puts a lot.
He does.
Puts the time on board.
P6.
Yeah, P6 from Talarino just behind Frieza. 2 tenths behind Frieza. That's really not a bad lap time. In comparison to his teammate, is you're battling your teammates at most, really, aren't you? This shows you sort of you're gonna have a similar setup to your teammate. That's the person you're gonna battle the most. So in reality, you want to be ahead of them, and to be that for Talarino to be so close to Frieza on his first valid lap It's quite impressive, especially for the first race I've seen him back, and he locks up and teleports back to the pits.
Satine and Gavard, both on main straight. I wonder if they're improving or showing a new lap.
Gavard's improving massively.
Satine's just starting a lap, so that didn't improve. Gavard's
8 tenths up, 7.5, 8 tenths up at the moment.
Yeah. So it was Mutantu now on the main straight. He doesn't improve, but now going for a lap. Tatuus P12 only. Oh, never mind. That was an out lap, I guess. 3 minutes.
Can I double check you've signed in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
I did everything, yeah.
Well, just don't want you to get to the start of the race to be a summer safety car worthy, and then that'd be cool. You do know you're calling them as well, don't you?
Yeah, okay. I do.
Latvia Junior Italians. Rebranded.
That's why we put the Italian flag on the front. That's the whole point.
Gavas coming across the line, almost 7 tenths faster, doing a 2:04.6.
4 tenths up.
Almost 5.
1.1 from P3. Wow. As I said before, this might be a battle between ex-teammates, Gavard Sutton, for the win.
Yeah, and too, I wasn't expecting this sort of pace from him to be in P3. After seeing him in the sprint race, I wasn't expecting this level of pace from him. But to be where he is, to be sat where he's sat right now, pretty impressive. Maybe he found his groove just after the sprint race.
Yeah.
He's got to hold on to it, I suppose, as well.
100 laps in practice, so very much dedicated to performing well.
Statine got across the line, doing a 2:04.694. That's a gap of
15,000. 15,000, yeah.
No,
wow.
Yeah, 15,000, yeah.
I think Tatuus is coming up now on the finish line, on the main straight. I think it should be a lap for him. A valid one. Never mind.
And 2 not improving.
Yes, it is. Tatuus to P5 now. 2060. Very close between P3, from P3 to roughly P8. That's only 6 tenths.
Yeah, I expected more. From the drivers from sort of P3 to P5 or 6. I expected that gap not to be as big as it currently is.
There's still at least 2 hot laps to go, so.
Freezer, there you go. Freezer closes that gap down a little bit, doing a 2:05.7. Now we're gonna see Mark and Antu improve. Antu improving almost 4 tenths this lap. Mac on just starting another fast lap. Antu up 4 tenths. He's lost about 5/500ths, but slowly improving.
And now for P3 currently.
It is currently. I want to switch to Max.
Everyone improves, yeah. It's very crucial this time, for sure.
After this last lap, there you go. He's had a couple of attempts. He lost a couple of attempts in the about a tenth in the last corner. As Talarino goes to P3, doing a 2:05.7, beating his teammate, but Antu's just about to snatch that both off them and take P3 for himself. Antu comes across the line, taking P3. Now, got 2 minutes left. As you said, you're talking about 2 hot laps. Now,
Yep.
you're going to go for some fresh tyres. Yeah, maybe you'd go for fresh tyres. You get an out lap and a hot lap. But Mac coming across the line in a second could take P3. He's lost a tenth. He's lost out massively.
More.
Maybe he's slowed down. He looks like he's potentially cooling down his tyres. Should we have a look at his speed? Doesn't he's not driving full throttle. He's lost 4 attempts in the last sector. He's taking it easy through the last corner, trying to get a good run onto the straight. Yeah, now he's starting a fresh hot lap.
Freezer his last lap actually, no?
It looks like it. Freezer improved up to P4. He may be able to get two hot laps in, Mark.
No, but no, Freeze's out. Freezer, it's over for him now. He won't get the
Freezer won't, but Mac might.
Yeah,
just
Freezer
about.
won't. Mac might. It will be very close though, on the line. Wow. What about Satine? Where is he? Going through sector 1 still. Gavar's starting his last lap now.
Satine's not improving so far. He's a 10th down.
Return to now, last corner of the track. The driver with most valid laps in qualifying so far, actually.
And to improving his time by 2.5 tenths. So now it's more of a challenge for Mac to take P3 off of him.
Also
Mac though up 7 tenths, 8 tenths following Tatuus.
With the slipstream.
With the slipstream.
Massive.
Goes down the inside of Tatuus. Is Tatuus going to let him through? Tatuus is letting him through. Also second up. Are these guys teammates? Wait, what? Are these guys teammates? What was Tatuus just giving him a second?
Still not enough for pole, right? But it's
very close to pole. If he nails his last corner, he could take P3, maybe P2. Almost 1.2 seconds up.
Of all people, their cars, by the way. Oh my days.
Almost 1.2 seconds up. That's going to put him just behind Satine, I believe. That puts him just behind Satine to take
from pole.
Just to take, to take P3. Good lap from him. Well done, Tatuus. Well done.
Pits.
Well done.
Satine's still on lap. Can you check if he's improving quickly?
Satine is improving. This
Ooh,
could put him onto pole.
That's for pole. Oh my days.
No, he's gone off. He's gone mad.
That's quite over.
We have Max still out. I don't believe he can complete a lap though. Salvador maybe? Salvador. Whereabouts is Salvador on the track? Salvador might get this lap in. Looks like it. And then who's following Salvador? Can't see. Salvador only 200s up. He needs to find around a 10th to take P7 from Tatuus.
Okay. Getting ready for a race start now.
He's lost a lot of time coming out of the last corner. He is going to improve.
Barely.
Barely, but I don't think it's going to... I don't think it's not going to affect his position at all.
P8 for him.
Good starting position. It is a good starting position. We've seen him do well. in race conditions. But qualifying over, we've got Gavas taking P1, Statine taking P2, Mac taking P3, Antu taking P4, Freezer taking P5, Talarino taking P6, Takash P7, Salvador P8, Spielman P9, Caputa P10. We have Sebexis P11, Anfielder P12, Mizel P13, Shibano P14, Vic P15, Contreras, unable to put a lap in due to qualifying ban, is in P16.
And Vic still P17 behind him. By the way, the point system extends now through to include P11 and P12 also. So as long as all of these drivers finish, there will be only 4 drivers who want to score points. So it's really on the battle also for the drivers at the back of the grid. Yeah, everything to fight for. Everything to fight for.
Yeah, good camera angle last time, so we're going to go for it again. Everyone seems to get away quite well, but Salvador has a drive-through for a jump start. Statine taking the inside. Gavas going around the outside, side by side now, going into turn 2. Everyone seems to have got away pretty cleanly, unlike in the sprint race. And we've got a three-way battle for P1. Gavas being Mac on the attack in P3. Gavas struggling to hold the line behind Statine.
Quite clean so far, only Sebexis in the wall. Slight contact also there in the midfield, but no big crashes yet.
Freezer making it up past Antu. Takash now fighting with Takash fighting with Antu. Takash going round the outside. And we still have Mac all over the back of.
Big hit there into turn 13. Is it going to be a safety car? I believe no. Driver's getting away quickly. Only an incident between 2 people. As yeah.
Mac, Statine, Gavas and Mac will split up by about 7 times now, so none of them are going to have slipstream. So we're going to focus on the battle down in P4, where Takash is going down the inside of Freezer. Fantastic move from Takash. Making that move stick, and Freezer's not going to have to fight back with Takash.
He will fight back now into last turn.
Freezer taking the outside though, but he's not going to get the slipstream. He might want to back off a little bit and take the slipstream down into turn 1.
Behind them also Anfielder and Talarino fighting.
Anfielder gonna go up past Antu. Antu dropping back massively from the beginning, but Spielman making his way past Mizel up into P9 now. Anfielder and
he's gonna come back at him though.
Anfielder and Antu side by side. Anfielder's got the inside line. Who's it going to benefit more? It benefits Antu, because Antu's going to take.
Grip on the outside.
Yeah, Antu's going to take P7. Contreras already making his way up into P10. Caputa drop down into P14. Salvador drive through taken now.
Freeze on the gearbox of Dukash now. Very close through these high-speed corners of Sector 1. I think he might be looking for a move down into turn 13, the sweeping left-hander.
That's where... Is that where the freeze... No.
too
I
far
think
back.
there's going to be a fight for P4. I think P1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure much is gonna go on. Antu making its way past Anfield and Antu side by side. Anfield making its way through. Nice move from Anfield as he just loses the rear but manages to save it.
Spillman now has been brought
Kvass
into the
overtaken. Kvass and Statine side by side. Kvass taking P1. Statine are going to have to fight back.
He will come back for sure. He's in the slipstream. He's very close into last corner. Gets the inside.
Statine's going to benefit massively from that inside. He's already down the inside, but looks like Kvass is letting off. Staying with him. Kvass is going to get the better exit, and Kvass is going to get all the slipstream. Statine defending the inside, but Kvass has got so much pace. I'm not sure it's going to matter as it goes side by side down into turn 1.
Yeah.
The outside seems to be the better line coming into turn 1. Seems to benefit most. So let's see if Statine can make a move. No, Kvass is going to keep the outside line, which turns into the inside line and going to benefit him massively. Statine now going to have to try and fight back. He's going to let off and let Kvass go, but stick with him.
Freezing now on the back of the Corniche as well for P4. Also some battling into turn 1s and 2.
Breeze has been in this position for a while though. He could just be staying behind Kvass, behind the Corniche and fuel saving. We've got a huge crash here. Got a huge crash into.
That will be a safety car for sure.
Everyone's struggling. Kvass off track as well. Then that means that Max gone through into P2. And then we've got Tatuus. Max gone into P2, Tatuus into P3, Kvass in P4.
What happened to him?
I think Kvass just spun.
It is out, yes. Can you confirm?
Yeah, it's out. We need to catch Statine. Statine has started to slow down, but he doesn't need to yet.
No overtaking, but full speed until you catch a safety car. Just remind the drivers, yeah.
Yeah, there's no lap cars either, so no one should be overtaken. Mizel overtaking Spielman. Tatuus dropping down. Kvass for some reason overtaking Statine. I'm not sure what's happening. Why?
The penalty. If there is any breach of rules, we will look at that.
I don't.
But I think they will pit anyway, so everyone should pit.
Kvass going into the pits. Kvass almost losing it entering the pits, so you need to catch Statine now. You should be out on track.
I am already. I am in sector 1.
Okay. Okay.
All good.
Yeah, you came on the pitch a little bit too early.
That's fine. It's fine.
Statine's coming around turn 1.
We should minimize the.
Everyone's dived into the pits. We've got a lot of people diving into the pits. Statine is staying out though. It is beneficial to pit under safety car conditions for most people, depending on the tyres you're on. So, I'm surprised Contreras isn't pitting. He's done 4 laps on the softs already, and he is staying out on the softs by the looks of it. Okay. You probably want to do between 130 to 150.
Yeah, I'm on it. Cold tires now though, have to be careful. Yeah.
So this is gonna hurt Contreras because he didn't pit on the first lap. It's all gonna hurt. Also gonna hurt Statine, but not as much because he's gonna stay out on his mediums, and Gavas is gonna see the benefit of the pit stop. He seems to have got out ahead in front of Mark. We're going to see Contreras into the pits in... Is he going to come in this lap?
He has the option to do so.
Contreras does not go into the pits. He stays out on them soft tyres. He may have the advantage on Statine, who is going to be starting on the mediums.
I almost just lost it.
Make sure you're doing safety car in this lap, yeah?
This lap, I thought we were doing next. We have still P15, 16 catching up. Should we do this?
Doesn't matter if they're catching up. You've done. This is second lap.
So I should do one more, correct? It's the minimum though.
Yeah,
15, 16, and
yeah, it's just Spielman's a minute behind. See where he is, I'm sure.
I'll do one more. I'll do one more.
Okay. The Cash has spun out under safety car conditions. That's not going to be good for him. He's dropped back now into P13.
Alright then, this lap will be the last one on the safety car.
Make sure you do it after the line. After the line.
Yeah, of course.
Use what speed do you do? You can speed up a little bit.
Alright, I'll do 150.
Yeah.
150.
Yeah, it worked. That worked.
A little bit of an oopsie, but it will be in this lap.
On safety car.
It worked, correct? Just to confirm.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay. So the team takes over the safety car role.
Not yet. You don't need to speed up yet. You don't need to speed up yet. What? You're supposed to do 150. You're supposed to do 150.
It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? No, you sped up too quickly. It's still safety car conditions. How fast are you going? Why have you left them? No, you're supposed to speed up just before the last corner.
Okay.
Okay, now you're supposed to speed up and speed away. You sped up too quickly. Okay, it's the team start of the race. Okay. So Stati can go pretty much.
Okay. I will be, yeah, okay. All good.
Stati can go pretty much anywhere he wants now, just after the last corner. He can start accelerating whenever he wants. And he gets away cleanly, dives to the inside to take, to try and make sure Contreras doesn't get any of the slipstream. But he might want to move to the outside quickly because he knows everyone's going to get a better run on the outside. But Contreras is going to go around the outside of him. Statine's keeping the inside line when he could have had it. Is this going to be a move for Contreras? Statine blocks coming into turn 1. And
Tatuus gets past Salvador, no big crashes though, at least for now.
Keeps moving. Got Anfield up in P4 with a damaged wing.
Carter in P8, but I think he has pitted, so doesn't have to pit again in this race.
Calarino making his way up into P10 now.
Giovanni in
Overtaking
P3. Wow, impressive. Caputa P5.
I don't think they've pitted. They haven't pitted.
Oh. Mac now attacking Salvador though. He has pitted. Sabetskis on the back of Antu. Mizol is off track.
Sabexis and Mizel both off track.
Mizol TP'd. TP'd. It's over for him.
Sabexis losing it, and best time to see his livery when he's driving slowly, but yeah, he lost it and hit the barrier and hit the front wing on the barrier as well. Anfield are making his way up into P3, overtaking Ciobanu and giving himself a bit of space from Caputa and Gavas. We're going to see Ciobanu fight back now. Ciobanu going to try and go around the outside. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to make a move, but right on the rear of him for that slipstream. But Gavas on the rear of this pack. Let's see what Gavas makes of this into turn 1, because it looks like we could be going 3 wide into turn 1 here. We are. We're going 3 wide into turn 1. Who's going to come out alive? Ciobanu backs off. Caputa and Gavas go side by side. Gavas making it stick around the outside. Nice move from Gavas.
Very nice.
Gavas now on the back of Anfielder.
Giovanni now. Caputa goes off track. Giovanni on his gearbox. Contreras also there. In P4.
Contreras. Gavas overtaking Contreras, and this is where the softs have fallen off. He's done 8 laps on the softs. You can hear the tyres dying. 8 laps on the softs, even under the safety car conditions. These tyres have fallen off. Caputa making his way past Contreras. Contreras trying to hold it round the outside.
Threes are getting past Salvador, getting past Giovanni in P8.
Ciobanu dropping back down to P8. But Anfield at P2.
Massive.
This is
Massive
good
effort.
for Anfielder. Even though
Contreras
Anfield,
now.
even though
With the
Anfield is
gearbox
on
of
the,
Caputo.
even though Anfield is on the soft, we've got Sebexis off track again, stuck in the middle of the track.
Can he rejoin? Yeah, he can rejoin.
Yeah, all good. Mac down in P9. I expected more from Mac fighting back.
Look at the scrap Contreras now, all over the back of Caputo. It's for sure a move coming into last corner, for sure. This is working out very well in Statine's favor, but is the gap he's pulling now going to be enough? I don't think it is.
Gavas all over the back of Anfield as well, side by side. And Gavas making the move look easy into turn 1, but is Anfield going to be able to fight back? Anfield has got a damage wing. It is going to affect his top speed a little bit.
I think he's
As we got Caputo off track. Caputo stuck in the middle of the track. No one looks to have got caught up in it. Everyone seems to have dodged that. But Anfielder dives into the pits with Contreras, both on the softs. Both make sense to be going to the pits now, but they're going to lose so much time not pitting under the safety car conditions.
Now there's Salvador P3, Freeze, Delorino, Mac, and Mutanto in a row from P3 to P7.
Can I just say, up to this point, Talarino is doing a fantastic job in P5.
Absolutely, what a good race. What an amazing return race from him, actually.
So far, I don't want to jinx it for him. So far, I've done a fantastic job. All over the back of his teammate. Now, are there going to be team orders that say, "Hey, listen, get out of my way. I'm here to win. Freezer, get out of my way and let me have a go at Salvador."
Yeah, there's been a voice call now, but I don't think there are any team orders. He backs off. He backs off from the inside line.
Freezer might be telling him not to go for it. I'm going for Salvador myself, but you can see they're both battling it out. They're both. Talarino does not care. He wants the position. It might be his teammate. Contreras drive through for cutting.
Oh,
that's gonna hurt. Down in P12 and a drive through for cutting.
Yeah, I mean, that's very hard for Contreras now. We have
Freezer making his way past Salvador now, and now we need to see if this can also benefit Talarino. And at the moment, Freezer's giving the slipstream to Salvador and not Talarino. Freezer needs to give the slipstream to his teammate and not to his opponent. And Salvador's blocking Talarino. They're going side by side. Salvador loses it and Talarino goes into him. What a shame! What an absolute shame! What an absolute shame for Talarino, because it's not his fault at all. You just saw Salvador lose it, and Talarino's been caught up in it, and that drops him down from P4 to P8. It's not what you want.
Pits as well. Very unfortunate for him to spin. Talarino still on the back though of Durkash, who has gone up now to P7, battling Bono for P6.
Talarino has taken some suspension damage.
Freezer slowing down. What's happened to him?
Letting Mac through.
I think he might have made a mistake there. It was very uncharacteristic.
Mac back up into... He is down a second and a half, but maybe he's struggling on these tyres.
Might be.
Because Mac's gone through, and Antu's all over the back of him. He's lost 1.7 seconds this lap. Durkash making his way past Talarino. He's fighting. Sorry, Durkash and Talarino both fighting. Ciobanu dropping down into P8.
Attacking Mutanto for P5 now, very close. Backs off. Good choice, I think. But Talarino now on the move. On the inside, the touch. Talarino goes ahead. That might have... Durkash might raise some protests of the race about that. I certainly would, if I was him.
I didn't see it, but could it be just be Talarino with his elbows out? If I was in Talarino's position, he's probably driving angry right now.
Probably is.
He's all over the back of Antu. And then that's not going to be far behind Freezer.
Yep, Talarino now. on his gearbox, coming into last corner. He backs off the dive, but Antu goes wide.
He has still got a wing in there, showing that he's there.
Very close.
Putting the pressure. He's putting the pressure on Antu though.
I think he's far enough though. Too far enough. Too far.
He is a little bit too far, but he's applying pressure well.
Yeah. They go through now. Friese still close to Mac. Only about 5 or so tenths between them. Outheads Statine still in the lead, but only by 7.7 seconds over Gavars, who has pitted opposed to Statine, not pitting on the safety car. Friese drop back now a slight bit. Talarino very close to Mutantu. Might be looking for a dive.
Talarino loses a rear but manages to save it. But that's going to give Tatuus the opportunity to fight back now.
Yeah, Dirk is coming.
Tatuus going round the outside. Talarino doesn't look like he's squeezing him too hard, but he takes the inside and squeezes him wide to the outside. And Talarino loses it and Tatuus goes into the side of him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Chibano goes through very similar to the Salvador accident. Just only a couple of laps later. Jeez.
Sebexis off track in P9. Rejoins pretty safely. Now, we've got quite a big gap for most. We've got the Talarino fight still going on. Not words I would have expected to say with a Talarino fight. Tatuus losing the rear on the exit, so this means he's not going to be able to fight with Talarino coming into the last corner.
He might not want to fight Talarino after what just happened. They're both losing out massively to Chibano there, who's now ahead of both.
Well, also not really Talarino's fault. Same with Salvador. It's not really Salvador's fault. He has just been caught up in an incident. It's just a bit of a shame.
Losing the car, yeah.
What I mean by that is it's unintentional. It's not. That wasn't intentional.
Tatuus now. They're taking the inside.
Tatuus diving down the inside, but Talarino's going to potentially have the advantage here. Talarino goes for the switcher back, goes for the outside. Talarino just on the rear of him.
Oh, very close.
Tatuus making that move stick. Now Talarino's going to have to fight back.
Yeah, I think Tatuus might pull away here. Statine is still gapping Gavars by a slight bit each lap, but it's nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough.
Tatuus off track. Sorry, yeah, Talarino off track. That's going to be a track warning. 100%. Talarino's now 1.6 seconds behind Tatuus after that track cut. Now, we've got Talarino and Tatuus both on the mediums. Tatuus was pitted twice. So maybe won't have to pit 4 tyres again.
If he's starting a hard 6 off.
Chibano will have to pit again. Antu will not, and neither will Friese. So we've just got Statine to pit really in our top. In our top sort of 10.
Yeah, that's a very, very bad position for Statine to be in. I don't know why he did not pit under the safety car. Honestly, he's just completely losing out here. Disastrous for him.
Especially with his pace, he's doing fantastic pace.
For sure.
Maybe he's going to try and extend the mediums for as long as he can and then go straight to the softs.
But it won't matter though.
He needs to pull out. He needs to pull out a 20-second gap. It's possible for him to get P3. Gavas is lapping. How much is Gavas isn't lapping much slower.
Yeah.
So
another group of people who have suffered here so far. Really, LGI Racing. I mean, Contreras with the drive-through Sauder, as well with the drive-through Ford jump start.
Especially
from a very fantastic sprint race to very unfortunate situations for both of them in the main.
They did both do a fantastic job in that sprint race, and then it's all falling apart in the main race for them.
Contreras still will get points though, at least one, but definitely not what they wanted out of this race. Now, what do we have as for battles? Nothing much right now going on. Sebetskis behind Caputo in his sights. Anfielder as well behind Sebetskis.
Anfielder also dropped back quite a lot because they didn't pit under the safety car conditions. I feel like Anfielder could have benefited a lot from pitting under the safety car conditions. He was doing a fantastic drive on them, so I got to give it to him, keeping up with the front pack, but just that strategy choice hasn't worked out for him at all. The same with Statine, it's just not worked out for him.
Anfielder now attacking though, Sebetskis P10. 4 points for his position. Sebetskis defends aggressively. Anfielder still squeezes through on the inside, going into turn 13.
Sebektis going to go for the... Anfielder losing it. Sebektis waiting for him and slowing down completely. Interesting. I would have expected Sebektis to try and go around the outside of Anfielder there, because now Anfielder does have the advantage.
The switchback was good, just the
unless while they were going around the corner we didn't see Sebektis tap Anfielder.
He did. There was contact, man.
Was it?
It was completely, yeah.
So Sebektis made contact.
Yeah. The switchback was good, but he just hit him, unfortunately.
Makes sense. So, with how many laps left to go? 7 laps left to go. Subaru diving into the pits. Is he gonna? He should be able to come out ahead of Caputo by the looks of it. He should be able to keep his position. He was 36 seconds ahead. Depending on what he's changing tyres, you normally find 30-second pit stop, I imagine, here. Where is Caputo?
Yeah.
Caputo coming down the main straight. He might be able to get out ahead of Caputo, or if not, just behind him.
There will be battle.
Caputo just taking turn 1 now. So we're going to see Subaru just trying to catch up to Caputo now. Not a bad pit stop. He's lost 1 position under that pit stop, which isn't horrendous.
Yeah, I guess so. Contreras now, I think he will be looking to attack Anfielder Sebetskis soon if he has the pace. Whereas the drivers quite spread out now. Interesting what happened to Spielman. Why did he retire? Mirjol we saw just keeping back to pits after an incident. I wonder at what point does the team pit and then make a run for some of the positions. Should be soon.
The team dives into the pits. Gavas already taken P1. Now, is Statine going to come out ahead? And he's not going to come out ahead of Mac, but is he going to come out ahead of Frieza? Where's Frieza? Frieza coming down the main straight. So Frieza's overtaken Statine as well. Yep. So that's Statine's got a lot of work cut out for him. He's going to have to overtake Antu and Frieza to make it back onto the podium.
Yep.
Tatuus not far behind now. Dropped down from P1, which was all the way to P5.
Should be safe from Tatuus with the soft tires now. Will be for sure attacking heavily. I think he can do a P3. It's for sure.
Potentially, but it's making them soft last as well. Because if he attacks heavily now, you've got to make them soft last.
Yeah, six laps to go. For sure. Contreras.
We have no tire blankets as well, right?
Yeah, correct.
So no tire blankets as well. It's going to make this interesting because if Statine pushes too hard on his outlap, I'm pretty sure there's tire graining in AC, right? So he's going to if he pushes too hard, he's going to wear out the tires faster. And I swear there's marbling in AC. for the tyres. You might not see it, but I'm pretty sure there is.
Well, either way, on this first lap, they will be at least a bit cold, so has to be careful not to lose it as well. Pushing heavily.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is he needs to protect them tyres, especially on the out lap.
We should see the fastest laps of the race from him now, though, so that's a good sign. At least 2
Am I wrong in thinking there is marbling and like?
Well, I'm not the person to ask. I'm very in the blind.
I'm pretty sure Lopkov for season 1, or not even season 1. Lopkov did like research into it. I might be thinking of ACC though. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of ACC.
My game completely crashed, by the way. I'm loading back in.
Anyway, you still need to be careful. You still need to be careful on the. Cold tires there. Talarino just losing the rear, tapping the wall on the exit of the last turn. He is now fighting back with the car. She's closed that gap. It was about 2 seconds. He's closed that gap down now to 7/10. So he is slowly closing that gap. Takash made a mistake last lap doing a 2:13. Otherwise, he may have been able to catch Satine as well.
Yeah.
Talarino 5/10 behind Takash and closing. Takash setting the fastest laps at the moment. Not much faster though than you'd expect from Gavas. Gavas on the hard tyres doing a 2:05.5. Statine, doing a 2:0. Statine's fastest lap at 2:05.4. So we're gonna have to see what he can do on these softs. Statine up 9/10. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the strategy to close back down.
I mean,
but he could have had a guaranteed P1. Sibano drive through 4 cutting. That's going to drop him out of the points. By the looks of it, I'm going to drop him behind potentially Vic. 1 second faster this lap, and that'll be a second faster per lap with all drivers. Not going to be enough to catch Gavas, but it might be enough to catch Mac potentially. I think Antu and Freezer got their work out for them, but I think Mac's potentially quite safe from the Statine attack. 1.2 seconds faster now, setting the fastest lap of a 2:04.2. So he will have the fastest lap points, but he needs to he needs to attack.
I mean,
he needs to attack.
Easily P2 if he pitted under the safety car. Really don't understand the decision, but might still get P4, maybe P3.
But also Gavas overtook under safety car conditions, so not sure if that's allowed. But Statine did slow down quite a lot under the safety car conditions, so not sure what's happening there. Talarino going to the pits for the second time. Now dropping down behind Caputa. Didn't fix the wheels. Didn't fix the front wing, sorry. But got some fresh, soft tyres. Maybe he was thinking it's not going to affect his position massively. So he's going to try and fight back at Caputa. Because he thought at the time, mentioned maybe go for that fastest lap. Try and take that from the team. Be a tough task, but I suppose anything is possible.
Look at Conchares now. Less than 1 second.
Statine overtaken Antu. Now he's got to fight back at Freezer. There's a 3.9 second gap.
4 laps. Second lap. At least.
So, from what we've seen last lap, Statine is more than a second a lap faster than Freezer, and almost Mac as well. So, There is still potential for him to catch Mac. There is.
No
But
way.
he needs to put the work. He needs.
Three
But
laps, 7 seconds.
he's almost 2 seconds a lap faster.
I don't know. Even with that, he doesn't catch him. But Friese for sure. Also, Contreras got or was close to getting past, and Fielder didn't make the move. Now has dropped back more than a second. Chibano took his drive-through, didn't lose a position to Vic, still in points, but P11. And yeah, Steen on the charge now for Friese.
Steen only 3 seconds behind Friese. And Friese only 2.8 seconds behind Matt. Steen could close this gap quite quickly to Friese. And snatch the podium off of him. Sabexis off track. Just lost it. Doesn't seem to have affected him too much.
Now gap coming closer to 2 seconds behind Friese.
It's a good charge from Steen. It's an unnecessary charge, but it's a good charge.
I guess you could say
1.5 seconds behind now, 1.2 seconds behind. Friese's made a mistake because he dropped back almost a second from Matt. 9 tenths, 8 tenths, dropping quickly. Steen's going to be in the slipstream of Matt very quickly. Sorry, Steen's going to be in the slipstream of Friese very quickly.
Yeah, but I still, though, 4.5 seconds to Mac and only 3 laps to do so, or a bit less, I guess. Very tough ask, though, but he will get Friese presumably on this lap if he continues to keep up his pace.
He needs to get back quickly to have any sort of chance at P2. P3 is a fantastic position to be in, but it's not. He deserved more.
Yeah. Double podiums though for him. I think. Well, with Gavars will now be the only 2 drivers to finish on the podium in both races.
The team going down the inside of Friese, making the move look easy. Keeping that position, getting a nice exit. Friese, going to be able to see him fight back. He's going to want to, but it's a hard tyre versus soft tyre, and soft tyre's going to win.
Yeah.
Friese's pushing hard.
Still close, still hot.
He's sideways on the exit.
Is he close enough still? I don't
Just
think so.
about,
Yeah.
but Steen's pulling away.
Yeah.
That's the
4
difference
seconds.
between softs and hards, though, isn't it?
It kind of is.
I mean, we sort of, if for Friese, we just knew it was coming. It was inevitable. It wasn't. There was not much Friese could do about that. He needs to defend from Antu more than anything. It will be disappointing for Friese. You'll feel that he'll feel it, but there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah. Did get the podium finish though, at least in the sprint. Steen 3.6 with 2 laps to go. Probably won't get Carter. Torino now on the back of Caputo 1/10. Also Contreras 1.5 behind Anfield still. Torino getting past.
Just as you said it, I switched and he just got past. But again, I'm pretty sure that was also inevitable because Tallarino dived into pits with some soft tyres, yeah. Now, 2 laps left to go. Yeah? Steen 3.3 seconds behind. Now I want to watch his lap times because he's just done a 4:04 with traffic. Now we'll have no traffic this lap, and then last lap he could potentially be all over the back of Mac.
Possibly. Now, keep in mind the hard tires. I know they put them on half a race ago. Must be of his Mac. They don't degrade really, so he will probably be able to keep himself there just under 06s.
Yeah,
the team might do an 03. He might be on a flyer.
There is.
But you're actually right. There is a chance. There is a chance.
There is definitely a chance. Satine, you can just see him pushing hard, putting fantastic laps in. There's a chance for him to be on the back, especially if Mac makes a mistake now. If there's any sort of mistake from Mac, it's done. It's over for him.
Needs to be flawless though. If Satine does the same, yeah, he's out. From contention. Second place.
This is what I was saying. You've got Statine's closed a gap now to also almost 2 seconds. And he hasn't finished the lap yet. 2.1 seconds. Almost 1.9 seconds. They're going to finish this lap.
Yeah, but he needs to get the gap down to slipstream territory and overtake him on the lap. He's done. He's done. He's done 2 seconds a lap faster. So if you can keep the pace, around here, he can be all over the back of Mac for slipstream territory. 1.7 seconds on. Will the checkered flag come just in the nick of time for Mac?
Yeah, Mac's got to be praying right now that
1.6.
Someone's got the flag out.
1.5, 1.3 now on exit. Jesus. It's been absolutely flying.
Almost a second. Mac's doing a fantastic job. He does need the slipstream, but it's coming. You can see it's coming.
It might be a dash to the line.
I feel like this is going to be a last lap battle. It's that team making it interesting for us, keeping us all entertained. Dropping that down now to almost a second, 9/10.
One corner to go though, really, before last turn. I don't know, 9/10, but he's not going to get slipstream till.
But this is an important corner for tyres. This is a very important corner. If that team can nail this corner, he can be all over the back of Mac, and it looks like he's got a good exit. It might not 7/10, but
he's in there. He's for sure in there.
He's not.
6/10.
He's gaining, but he's not in the slipstream yet. He needs
get it to the line. 5/10.
Tatuus has lost it. We appreciate that Tatuus has lost it. He's all over the back of Mac now. He's got a good braking zone. Is he going to get enough slipstream to to overtake him on the line? He's got a good exit.
Oh.
It doesn't look like he's going to do it. But fantastic drive.
Wow.
Fantastic drive for Statine.
Wow. To the line.
It was very close. Tatuus lost it, and we got a DNF from Tatuus, and two going across the line to take P5. Tatuus losing it in the last
lap.
Yeah, in the last lap.
Anfielder, Contreras got past him apparently now. Anfielder 0.7 on the last lap. 0.6. Can he get past him? I think he has the worst tires by pit stop count.
Yeah, I'm not sure Anfielder is catching Contreras.
Not too far off. 9/10 now.
Tallarino coming across the line to take P6. Not a bad result for Tallarino, especially with the 2 pit stops.
Caputo P7.
Caputo taking P7. Contreras again also. Game crashed last lap after a shitty race from Tatuus. Contreras taking P8. Anfielder taking P9.
Yeah.
Ciabani taking P10.
finisher scored points. Salvador, I guess, didn't. But he is a lap down. Big 1.4 behind, won't get him over the line.
It's not. But Sebex is taking P11. Vic taking P12. Fantastic drive from Statine there. You want to get Gavas, Mac, and Statine in?
Yeah.
See if they want to.
Only Gavars is in a voice chat or voice call, but maybe the rest will join. Let me do that real quick. Move to here. Congrats on the win today. Again, 2 for 2 so far. What happened under the safety car? First question from me personally.
I mean, people didn't read the rules. It was, yeah, they slowed down, but while you catch the safety car queue, you're supposed to go flat out. So.
Yeah, true. I did say this on the stream whilst that team was slowing down. I was hoping he was listening. I did ask.
I mean, I would have understood it was like Carter and the new guys, but Statine was a bit surprising.
What about the strategy? I think that was the most surprising part, even more surprising than that he didn't pit on the safety car. Because you pitted, right? For the hards.
I did, yeah, for hards. Yeah, I mean, I did the same in Donington last season, so can get it mixed up sometimes.
Yeah, pretty easy call there. Martiveri, any questions?
Not really. It seemed like a simple race when Statine didn't pit under the safety car conditions. It seemed like it was pretty straightforward for you. You had a nice gap from Mark.
Nice race.
You're looking forward to
the podium and AP4. I am fine. W it.
Thank you for the sub freezer points in a row, legendary. Yeah, how are you looking forward to going into the next race, Gavas?
Spa, by the way.
The next race.
Spa.
Oh, Spa. Yeah, good track, the best track, but I don't know about my pace. We'll see how it goes. I didn't drive season 2 Spa, so I don't have the setup or anything yet. But yeah, it should be fun.
You should have a setup from season 1 or season 2, right? We did Spa at one point.
We didn't in season 1, and I didn't drive the season 2 one.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah,
right.
Good race, well done. I'm sure someone will have a setup for you if not. I'm sure you'll be able to make one. But yeah, well done. Can we get Mac?
We have Statine now.
Statine.
If Mac is watching, you can join any voice call. We'll put you in here. Yeah, Statine. I want to ask more, or rather, the questions I want to ask are more interesting. What happened? First of all, what happened under the safety car? Yo.
What do you mean? Like
you didn't pit and you
yeah, the Ferrari.
Ferrari strategy. Can we ask why did you slow down before you got the safety car?
Not sure.
Okay.
I thought you were supposed to.
No. Okay.
Oh.
That's okay.
Also, what about the charge at the end? Did you
like kind of a
very close there?
what? Not making it, but I really tried. You know.
Did you make a mistake, or was it like realistically possible? What did you feel like in that moment?
I mean, yeah, sure. Like I know I was down like 2 tenths, like
Yeah.
coming up. It's like the run in the last lap.
Yeah.
So, you know, I could have been there, but I didn't make it.
At least you did get the fast lap of the race, and well, last question from me. Yeah. Well, any thoughts on Spa next week? Or is it not? It's not next week. It's 2 weeks from now, actually.
You know, could be my #1 favorite track, but
Ooh.
I should be quick there, but I'm really not.
Ooh. Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, good
and
race, good
now-
drive.
Yeah. Last, we have Carrier, finally the P2 finisher. Did you put under safety car? First question, because I didn't pay attention at that
Yeah.
moment. You were down like
Yeah,
P7, P8?
Yes, I pitted with Gustavo, but I overfueled by loads. 10 laps.
Oh, really?
overfueled. The first maybe 8 laps, I was just managing until the fuel burned off, and that's when I was like putting the fastest lap on hards. And
Yeah. What about the end? Did you feel like he was gonna catch you? Or it was very close over the line? Or did you think you're gonna, you know, get out safely like how he did at the end?
into me,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Did you think you were gonna he was gonna catch you at the end with the softs? Because I thought he really wasn't gonna be close, but he was like a tenth away.
yeah, the softs were like a second faster towards the end, but I don't know. I never was it in my mind. I was just trying to stay consistent.
Did you crash on the start of the race, or any incidents happened? Because you were like you started P2, right? Or P3?
No, I started P3.
P3,
And,
yeah.
yeah, like I said, when we pitted on lap 2 or 3 for hards, I was just managing because of the overfuel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cold tires.
Yeah. I mean, no tired blankets now for this season as well. Any thoughts on Spa? I think it's very strong track for you, no? I would say.
Yeah, it's a very strong track for me. I don't know what version we're gonna use, but so far.
I can check actually. I'm pretty sure it's Corniche, but I can check.
No, it's the 2022 one.
Oh, all right.
The same as the LFM.
Not sure. I think they
It's-
have their adjustment to it, but it should be the same.
It's
one.
just where like the cut, there's gravel,
The
right?
gravel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
just-
excited for that.
That seems check. DMs.
Yeah, driver of the day. I don't know personally. Let me look at the results page. Thank you for your answers. I think that's it from me. Unless Matvey wants to. Say something.
No. You've covered everything. I mean, it was a good drive from Mac. I was wondering the same thing of whether he was feeling the pressure of Statine closing down. Okay, I mean, he was Statine obviously on them soft tires 2 seconds a lot faster. So just wanted to know how that pressure would have felt in the situation. But I feel like you've covered it.
Yeah, I would personally like to interview Frieza or Torino because they had like a very up and down race. But
driver,
Oh,
let's
God.
stick to driver of the day.
we can get Frieza in here if you want to. He's in a voice call. The only
Yeah,
one.
you can get him in, but who do you want to pick for driver of the day?
I have no clue.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me have a look.
All right, Frieza. Yo.
Hello?
Hello. Good race from you, know. Podium in the sprint, P4 in the main race with little to no practice, as you said yourself.
Yeah.
Any,
I had a bit of practice, but very little.
did you feel robbed by not getting the podium at the end? Did you expect to get it in the race?
I mean, I did the best I could. Starter kind of deserved it. Even though he had a bad strategy, he was still much faster than me. Managed to get the gap at the start and still catch me up in the end. So I'm
Yeah.
not that much disappointed. I'm more happy about the B4 rather than disappointed about the podium, honestly.
I mean, yeah, P3 in sprint, P4 in the race. That's very good from you, I think. Very well done. Did you have any particular incidents or what happened during the race you would like to speak on?
I didn't have any particular incidents. I mean, a bit of bumping here and there, but nothing big. And yeah, I just kept it clean throughout the whole race and tried to do the best I could. I know there was
Yeah.
some kind of chaos going on during the safety car because of overtaking, but I think that's allowed. If I'm not sure. Like I'm
You're supposed to go full throttle, yeah. You're supposed to go full
Yeah.
throttle until you catch the car.
Oh, Yeah.
Okay.
During the
I mean,
sprint,
yeah.
if I can, there
Yeah.
was one incident to turn 1. I think it was Antu who caused it. That was very close to hitting me. I do not know how I got past it, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
I mean, good performance from you. I also decent from Torino. He's P7 because he got an in-game penalty for incident limit. But as long as he doesn't get a penalty, like additional penalty, P4, P7, pretty decent for the team as well. Last question: what do you think about Spa? Next round.
Okay, so last time I did Spa, I really enjoyed it. I had a great comeback from P13 to P4, and yeah, I hope to do the same this year. Maybe starting from a little better position, you know,
Yeah.
would be nice. But I know that the level of skill on the grid is much higher than last season, especially because now we got all the guys from AC Elite. You know, we got Carter, we got a lot of people that are pretty quick, and I do not expect to go on podium either. Like I expect to go P5, honestly, but I will try my best to make it happen. And yeah, that's pretty much how I think it will go.
But you would say you like the track, right? You much prefer it over Jeddah, correct?
Yeah, I hate Jeddah with my whole life.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your opinions. We're gonna get last driver here. We're gonna get Caputa in the call. Driver of the day finished P6 actually because of Torino's penalty. Very strong. I think that's the best finish for their team so far.
And quite a clean drive as well from Caputa. We've only got I think it was a total of 2 incident points if I'm not 5 incident points. Yeah, 5 incident points. So quite an overall clean race. I don't think we've seen anything massive from Caputa.
Yeah.
They did have 2 moments, I think, in the race, but it was, I don't know, we're gonna see after the race. I don't know what's gonna happen with those, but it was a nice race. I think I did very good. I tried to keep it clean.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a
for
rookie
sure.
here, so I'm not expecting that much. Like getting at the end of the points, that's my goal for this. These guys are very fast, but we're getting better.
You got also for your team. You got double points. Vic in P11. He gets 2 points for that. So pretty good. Pretty good.
As a rookie team, we're happy with that. I think he got points in the sprint as well. So.
Yeah. I actually, that's a good point. I want to check it right now. I'll open up the sprint results. Any particular incidents or anything during the race that stood out to you,
I with the Anfield guy. I don't know how to spell.
Anfielder, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. He was stuck, like doing safety car on last corner. I think he spun or something. I tried to get in and he moved in front of me, so I got blocked. And then another guy had to pass by, and I needed to wait for him to straighten up the car. I lost 1 position there, and then we had a little bit of fight with Anfielder, but then I got him towards the end. I felt very good with the medium tire.
Oh yeah. Did you have the hards this race or no?
No,
or did you do medium soft?
Yeah, I was soft medium. I didn't pit on the safety car. I don't know. I think that was a mistake, but still got P7 at the end. So
P6 actually, because very nice. Vic did get points in the sprint as well, P9. So yeah, pretty good performance from you guys.
Yeah, rookie team, we're doing very good, and the other rookie teams gotta step it up if they wanna keep up with us. I don't know what they're doing, and a lot of people missed today. I would have hoped for more people to join.
That's true.
At least 20 people race.
I mean, it's quite an impressive result for yourselves. You're looking forward to Spa?
Yeah, that was my question.
I think Spa. A lot of people are very good at that track. I don't have that much experience. I started sim racing recently, so I know that's like the most legendary track for the sim racers. So I don't know how I'm gonna do there. It's not like it's my best track, but being consistent is more important than being fast.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I think that's also like that kind of symbolizes your driving style as well. Like that's how you drive. I think you're pretty clean and you're consistent.
I try to be.
And I completely agree. I think with Spa as well, in general, we're gonna see the fast drivers, the ones with the most hours on the game, to be for sure the front, because it's a track where everyone tries to get the, you know, every 10th is very difficult to fight over. But yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for the race, guys.
Yeah,
and
thank you for the
joining us.
commentary, guys. You do amazing commentary, very and you. Thank you for doing this, guys.
We appreciate that, really. We do. That's
night.
quite nice. Yeah. Thank you. I guess that's it. No.
Yeah, before we finish though, I just want to say thanks everyone for joining the stream. Thank you for everyone who raced today. Good race from everyone in the sprint and the main race. And special thank you to Freezer as well for that full month sub. Appreciate it. Anything from you? Anything from you, Epsteins?
No, I think you summarized it up very well.
Okay, cool.
Thank you everyone for joining, and see you in Spa.